Welcome to the Convo. I'm one half of your show, Money Mav.
And what's up? I'm your boy Kato.
This is Florida. I understand there's some parts of Florida that the weather really does affect and really does touch down.
Right.
But for the most fucking part, bro, like
hmm
the rest of Florida need to stop fucking going crazy every damn time we have a bad fucking storm like that happening.
Man,
Oh,
it's
I gotta go ransack the
mm,
fucking grocery store. And I like, bitch, stop.
man,
Stop. You
that's
know
like
that
me
shit
and the
ain't
wife
finna
go to
hit you.
Publix today. Man, that shit was off the chain, bro. And at
For
this
what
at this
reason?
point, it wasn't nothing but a tropical storm.
But I'm saying, I get it. Listen, I get it, bro. I go out, you know what I'm saying? I get my
Right. So listen,
shit. I
man.
go.
Like I said, we probably ain't got too much to go over today, but bruh, listen, you know me, I'm an advocate for black people. I love black people. I love my brothers. But bruh, listen, Chris Paul and Pat Bev, they gotta do it for the culture, bruh. The way he pushed that dude, man, that was too much, man. And I'm
I
gonna tell
mean,
you, I listen, I ain't that good yet. I ain't that saved yet. So you can't push me hard like that in my back and think that I'm just gonna be okay with it. You know what I'm
I
saying?
Pat Bev already done
He
hit
apologized,
Paul
right?
up. He
Now let me ask you a
apologized.
question. If somebody push you like that, is the apology gonna be enough? Be honest now.
You know what? It all depends. It all depends on my professionalism.
Nigga, he
And
pushed that man on the floor.
listen, but you asking me this question though, right?
You lying. You acting
Nah.
like you wouldn't be upset. That nigga somebody push your ass on the floor like that.
But I'm saying I'm not saying I wouldn't be upset. I'm just telling you it all depends on my professionalism and
Man.
career. Like, listen, bro, you got to think about it, bro.
Yeah.
First off, Chris Paul can't just go out there and do it for the culture like that because he's
Uh-huh.
high. He is high in the rankings of the NBA.
Uh-huh.
This man is the vice president for Players Association in the
Right.
NBA. So
Right.
he gotta ghetto or not, bro, thuggish or
Mm-hmm.
not, nigga,
Mm-hmm.
you at a level to where you have to, you know what I'm saying, carry yourself
So listen,
accordingly.
I ain't saying they got to square off on the basketball court. I'm saying they can
Yeah,
do
you
it for
talking about,
charity.
but
They
but
can
what
do a
I'm saying,
charity fight.
what I'm saying is though that might not be in Chris Paul's contract, bro. He might just okay. Let's say like this here.
Go ahead.
That push had Chris Paul turned around and retaliated, just
Right.
said fuck everything and let the gangster come out, bro,
Uh-huh.
and go into a full on brawl,
Mm-hmm.
dude. It would be he would lose way more than any other NBA players in the NBA right now.
I can understand that.
So again, it goes back to your professionalism and your career choice, bro.
But
And
you
pretty
seen the
much,
apology though, man. Would the apology be good enough for you?
it,
Or
it,
like, do y'all? So let me. So y'all gotta have a real conversation though, right?
okay.
The
First
apology ain't
off,
just gonna be good enough.
put it this way. Put it this way. Athlete to
Man, it's
athlete.
so
No.
man.
Hold on. You gotta think about it. You gotta think about it. See, you're not thinking. You're not thinking like an athlete. You feel me? You
No,
think
hell no. I'm thinking like somebody just pushed me in my back and now I'm
right,
upset.
right. That's what you're thinking like. But if
Yeah.
you think like an athlete for 1 second, bro,
Uh-huh.
yeah, I shove the fuck out your ass. That's because I'm emotional as fuck, nigga. I'm one game away from
Nigga, I'm
elimination.
emotional too.
But, but what I'm telling you is, bro, I'm getting knocked the fuck out of the goddamn, you know what I'm saying? My last chance to even make it a fucking game to even go to
Uh-huh.
the finals. You know what I mean? As a fucking athlete, bro, my emotions are like higher than a bitch right now. So anything you do, my nigga, I don't give a damn. I'm going after you. That's an athlete. Gangster, bitch, what? I'm popping your ass right off court.
Man,
Game
that
over.
shit
Let's
had
get
me
it.
mad for him, bro.
I get it, bro. Listen, a lot of people was upset. Hell, I was upset.
That shit
I
had me
felt
mad for him, kid. Cause I'm gonna say it right, like I said. Okay, I get it. You know, emotions is high. You know, y'all upset because y'all finna go home. I get that, but bruh, the way he pushed that man in his back
put it
and
put it
that
this way.
cat
Put it
fell
this
over
way.
like that, man, that ain't even right, kid.
Put it this way. Put it this way, bro. If I'm Chris Paul, right? Let's just say I'm Chris Paul. I'm thinking like this for 1 second.
Uh-huh.
Which punishment is worse? Me whooping your ass for doing the shit you did to me, or me actually using the power that I have within the game that you love getting paid for?
Uh-huh.
Let me go ahead and use that power instead. Fuck that. I ain't finna put my hands on you, bro. I'm gonna let that power talk for me. Now,
Okay.
this is when, to me as a fan, I am going to see because I know what Chris Paul's position is in the NBA. He's not just a player; he is also an advocate, and he's a vice president for the players. So it comes down to what punishment Pat Bev get next year.
Okay, all right. Now we're talking. So what? He can control some of that.
It's not so much saying control, but his say so goes a long way, because for one, he's the victim, and then on two, the position that he's in. You know what I mean? It's like he's speaking for the players. So let's just say the fucking league want to just say, fuck it, Pat. You know, that was some bad fucked up shit you did last year. We're gonna go ahead and cancel your ass out for the whole fucking season. You ain't playing this shit next year.
Right.
Chris Paul can speak up on his behalf, can say some shit along the line. Like I said, emotions. We players, we athletes. You know, that was a championship. I just knocked his ass out of a chance of holding, you know what I'm saying, hoisting a fucking goal over his head, a trophy. So I'm gonna go ahead and give him the benefit of a doubt. Let's lessen that shit.
But don't you think the push was too hard though, man?
Bro, like again, like I said,
wasn't the push too hard though?
Again, like I said, we'll find out based on the punishment that he receives next season.
Listen, like you said, that man.
Dude, hey, listen, bro, listen. I'm gonna hurt you where it hurts more. Like seriously, bro. I'm not gonna put my hands on you if I know that I can hurt you in your pockets. You see what I mean?
I mean, I get it. You can look at it both ways, but you know,
dude, think about it. If I hurt your pockets, if I'm hurting your pockets, that means I'm really touching you in a way because I'm hurting your family. That's your bread and butter. That's what feeds your family. Guess what?
I mean, you know, he gonna get suspended or something. Something gonna happen from that. Definitely.
But he's gonna get a fine, bro. Don't be surprised.
He gonna get a fine. Yeah.
Don't be surprised if something happens during the finals or even afterwards during next season. Because it's been shit like that, especially in football. Yeah. A bitch gets suspended like the last 2 games of the season, that carries on to the next season. I've seen that shit happen. So I mean, hey, more power.
Right on, right on. All right, so let's switch this thing up, man. Did you happen to catch that verse?
Listen, first off, I'm gonna tell you and everybody watching, just like I told my kids.
Yeah.
I would not pay to go see a Soulja Boy concert, my nigga. I would go get his shit. I would listen to his shit. Because, nigga, guess what? At the end of the day, I'm just paying to see the nigga live doing the shit that I'm gonna be doing at home, just listening to this fucking record. Nigga was not rapping, bro. He was not. Dude, how many verses within an hour and 30 fucking minutes can you really say Soulja Boy did on his shit, off his own shit, bro?
Probably not many. Because he don't really do a lot of rapping like that. You know what I mean?
Dude, you could count on one hand.
Yeah.
All he did was dancing, talk shit, and then promoting other shit. Like,
I agree.
Nigga, first off, you made the beat for who was that he made the beat for?
I know he had a bunch of songs for Nicki Minaj, man.
Yeah, Nicki.
I remember all that, yeah.
Bruh, first off, Nicki is rapping. Is your verse ever coming in? I ain't got no verse, nigga. I made the beat. Bitch, I don't want to hear that. I want to hear your shit.
He was doing all that. He was doing all that stuff to make Bow Wow mad, man.
Bro, he made me mad. Fuck that. He made the fans mad, nigga. Like, listen, I respect the fact that, you know, okay, those guys right there, Bow Wow, Romeo, they are OG in their own rights.
I agree.
You know, even though we were older than them, watching them as kids doing their shit, but not by much. You see what I mean?
Right.
Because if I'm considered an OG right now, bro, I consider them little niggas OG too. Because I mean,
what it is because they got in the game so young. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying though. They OG in the game, bro. So I mean, in their own right. So for them to give Soulja Boy his props, I respect that. Okay, that's what it is.
100%.
You know, let's let the shit go. That's what I'm talking about. Y'all can talk y'all little shit however y'all want to talk it, but let's keep this money going. Let's keep this shit rolling, bro. You know, so
for sure, man. So hey, shout out to Bow, shout out to Soulja, man. I thought the verses was dope. Very, very highly entertaining, which I figured it would be. But hey, man, let's give Bow his flowers. Nigga, Bow Wow was amazing.
I told you though,
this
bro.
Nigga is so poised, and this nigga was so his performance was
Bro,
just
he put on the show.
on point.
He put on the show. He put
on
bro.
a fucking show,
okay,
bro.
Put it this way. Put it
Yes.
this way. Put it this way. If Bow Wow right now put on so great of a show to me,
yeah.
If tickets were to go on sale for whatever tour he had, and I really wanted to go see it, I would spend $150 to $200 on a
I go see Bow. It's worth it, bro. It's worth it. Bow Wow put on a great show, bro. Like you could tell, bro. Bow Wow was the full package, kid. That cat really knew how to handle himself up there. He was very comfortable. He spoke in the mic. He handled himself the correct way.
But Soulja Boy,
it was an amazing versus, but Bow Wow was amazing.
Yeah, he was. But
he did a really good fucking job, bro, for real. And shout out to Bow Wow for all the old music that he was playing. Because one thing that he said about old music, bro, is timeless, and that shit is nostalgic. You feel me? That shit make you think about them times when them songs did come out. And I'm gonna just be 100% honest with you. I'm throwing on Bow Wow before I throw on Soulja. I said that before.
Oh, most def, man. I mean, like.
And then I like the Brat came out, the legend the Brat came out. She did her thing. JD came out to the icon JD.
Omarion.
He did his thing. Shout out to Omarion. He did his thing, man. Dude, it was fucking entertaining and it was great. It was great, bro. I liked it.
I enjoyed it, man. But like I said, bro,
yeah,
I pay that $200 to see Bow Weezy before I pay to go see fucking 100%, man.
Definitely. I totally agree with that.
Soulja, bro. Nigga, if your album, if you put your album right now on the market and that bitch going for like $9.99, bro, that's about as much ticket price I would pay just to go see your ass, nigga. Cause I mean, to me, honestly, you are worth your damn album price. That's it. Because you don't really do shit like. Nigga, you can do that shit on the fucking video and I'll sit there and watch you and jam with your ass. Bitch, I would not pay just to see you dance on fucking stage. If I wanted to go see a dance number, nigga, I'll go see Cats. The fuck? I'm just saying, bro. I'm just saying. Am I lying?
Yeah. No. I 100% feel you, bro.
Dude, nigga, rap. I want to see you perform your shit.
Yeah, he wasn't. He like I said, man, he didn't have his shit together like Bow did at all. I totally agree with that.
And and people that actually pay to go see this guy, I mean, you his fan, you his loyals, everyone has them.
Yeah.
But you got to remember,
you know what, man? People love Soulja, but I don't think people love Soulja for performance. I think they just love that nigga because he make good records.
But what I'm saying is, bro, you are a reflection of what you like. When you think about it, movies. If I go in your house and whatever, even on your fucking tablet or whatever you keep your movies on nowadays, the content that you watch tells me a lot about you. It tells me a lot about what I can provide you just to get your attention. You see what I mean? So people that actually go out and want to see a Soulja Boy concert act just like Soulja Boy. I'm just being 100.
Right.
So it's you are. I mean, I guess I can say you are a product of your surroundings.
I can understand that.
So whatever you've been surrounded by, bro, that's pretty much how you're gonna be raised, how you're gonna come out in the world. It's up to you to make a change in your life. Like, do shit like that really suit you? Is it, what I mean? Like, is this really your type of heat, your type of music? Because once you start to like figure shit out like that about yourself and start maturing,
right,
you'll see certain artists that start to die off. Like, they're no longer relevant. Certain celebrities that will no longer be relevant. Like, you don't like those contents no more, or you're just not into them like you used to be.
Right.
But every now and then you'll go back to just like, you know what I'm saying? Okay, vibe with the shit, because
I like Soulja, exactly what you just said. I like Soulja for the turn up. So if I'm ready to turn up, some Soulja Boy might slide through,
Yeah, of course. Yeah. I mean, I play Soulja all day for the turn up and shit. Don't get me wrong. I would jam the hell out of his shit, but I just won't go pay to see him.
Nah, because I mean, like I said, I don't think people was paying for performance, man. Honestly, well, I can't say that, bro. He gotta, he do a lot of shows. People paying to go see him.
That's what I'm saying.
He make a lot of good music, bro. But his performances, don't be they be pretty laid back. If you ask me,
I get it. I get it. If you just pay to go turn up with Soulja just to say you went to a Soulja's concert, I get that. A lot of people do that shit, but it's just that I find over time, I find it like ridiculous, bro. Like I'm spending unnecessary money. Like, okay, first off, buying a ticket to go see an artist for me, period, it's a waste of money off rip because there's no investment into
now.
it.
Why you hold on? Why you feel like that though? Why you feel like that's anything? A waste of money?
Put it this way, to me, anything that you just give away money on and don't get nothing back, it's a waste of money.
Something back though. What you
no,
mean?
You're not. It's not an investment.
Performance.
It's not an investment, bro. It's not an investment, as in like a return investment.
Oh,
you see what I'm saying? Okay. Making your money work for you. That's just like, okay, before you do shit like that, you got to be able to have money to just throw away, because to me, that's throwaway money.
But think about it though, right? You have times where you just go out for entertainment. So that's like an entertainment investment.
And no, it's not an investment, bro. You're not getting no kind of financial return back on that money. It's just a loss.
But see, that it's definitely a loss. But that's why I say it's entertainment. So no, you ain't financially, you ain't getting nothing back. You paid them $20 for the ticket, and it's gone.
So therefore, not check this out. It's a win for the company.
Yeah, definitely.
But it's a loss for you as the individual.
Have you been to any shows or not? Or none?
I've been to shows now. Don't get me wrong.
What concerts you been to?
Shit, I've been to the Wild Splash last damn show a couple of times. Hell, I've even did shows my damn self. So
who was out there?
No. Oh shit, bro. I saw Luda. That was in one of them. I think that was what? Damn, was that like Wild Splash 15 or some shit?
Shit, it's been so many of those, I can't even keep up.
Hell, bro. I went to that one 2006. I went to the Wild Splash. No, I went to the last damn show.
Okay.
Who was the God damn, boy? There's been so many fucking artists, bro. I don't even want to just I gotta remember the actual show.
So I tell you what though, who was most memorable out of all those shows? Like who put on the performance that was so damn good you can remember it?
Actually, bro, Pretty Ricky did a hell of a job. Okay. Believe it or not. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure. I like
I was at one of them Wild Splash or what it was. They put on a hell of a performance. Who else? They had a Trick came out one time.
Okay.
That shit was lit.
I can see that.
Who else? God damn, boy.
Well, I've been to many different shows, kid. I went to go see Lecrae. I went to go see Chris Brown. I went to go see T.I. and Lil Wayne. I went to go see. I mean, I done been to many different shows, kid. At the fairground or whatever.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
But the best performance that I seen by far, Chris Brown, bro. Chris Brown. That cat literally does all that dancing. That cat do all that dancing for real. All that shit.
But he performed though, man.
He performed the shit out the stage.
Everything.
Hey, you know who else put on a good show too?
I missed out on Chris Brown. I actually missed out on Chris Brown and Rihanna when they came down. Missed out on actually Wayne was the last performance on one of the shows. Was that at Coachman Wild Splash, right? The last damn show was at the
I don't know. When I seen him, it was at Fairground. Him and T.I. This was when him and T.I. was still cool.
Well,
and, that was probably the last performance they ever did together.
I actually came across Wayne a few times down here though in Tampa when he was first coming out. Oh yeah, Rick Ross. We went to a Rick Ross show. We actually opened up for what was supposed to be a Rick Ross show, but it turned out to be a Cool and Dre.
Cool and Dre.
Okay. Yeah, we opened up. We opened up twice for them at that little at 112 and the fairground. They was trying to throw like a summer thing. They were doing. It was like we was there for the first annual of it, but it didn't really take off. So, but yeah, I mean, I've been to shows, man.
That's what's up. Shout out to Cool and Dre too, man, because they showed Tom G a lot of love, and you know I fuck with Tom G.
Yeah, they did.
Shout out to them, man. Yeah,
it's just something though, man. I'm just like starting to really wrap my mind around. Like I'm stopping. Just stop throwing away money. Doesn't mean to
I understand that.
To stop having fun. You know, understand that, okay, if you spend it on this is all you're gonna use it for. You're not getting nothing back out of it. You know what I mean? Like, at least if you go buy a video game, you getting some fucking use out of that bitch. It's an investment. You can
continue to play that bitch till it break.
Right. It's an investment, bro. You buying you a computer is gonna make you some kind of fucking money. It's an investment.
Yeah.
You buy a camcorder, a camera, all those type of shit are investment that you can use to make money. So that's not throwaway. You see what I'm saying? But like me buying my fucking weed and shit like that, it's not a fucking investment. It's really throwaway because all I'm doing is
it up and it's gone.
Yeah, I'm smoking that shit. It's gone, and what my high lasts for like maybe an hour or so, or it might not even get high at all. My damn tolerance so fucking high. Nigga, they need to start selling my ass to weed. You feel me? Real shit, bro. My shit so high, bitch. I get weed high. Nigga, like that's fucking crazy.
Hell no.
So shit, that's what I'm talking about. Like,
right.
You go out to have a good time. It's not an investment. It's a loss. So is that a loss that you willing to take, or is that a loss that you can take? Those are things that you start looking at. You know what I mean? So it's just, I mean, my mind is just like differently right now, man. I'm just trying to grow out of the little childish ass stage that I once was.
I feel you 100%, man. Things that used to matter just don't matter no more.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Priorities change.
Right.
As you grow older, priorities change for sure.
Hell, if I want to, I can go out to the club and chill if I want to, but I don't need to do it every weekend.
No, I understand that 100%. Definitely. Hey, so let me ask you a question, man. This topic came from Rory and Maul, you know, the cats that came from the Joe Budden podcast. But anyway, say you just meet this girl, right? You've only known her a little bit or whatever, and y'all go out on a date. This y'all first date. It just so happens that one of her best friends find out that she's on a date with you, and he calls and picks up the check. So when it's time to pay the check, the waiter is like, "Oh, no worries, it's already paid for, whatever," you know. And then you ask, "Well, who paid the check?" And then you find out it was one of her homeboys. How you feel about that?
Oh, nigga, thank you, bro. I ain't asked you to do that, but shit, bro. I mean, I appreciate it. Nigga, you pay for some pussy for me, bro. Hey, good looking. Good looking.
So you wouldn't, so you telling me that you wouldn't care about that though?
No, I would. Like, hold on. It'll be like first off, our first date, you know, we talking, getting to know each other, and this nigga calls. Like, is he a best friend, or was he more than that at one point?
Right.
You know what I mean? Or is he trying to make a point?
So the way he put it off was, you know, they felt like it'll be a joke to do that one day. Now, mind you, the girl don't know he did that. You know what I mean? He just called up to the restaurant, you know, gave him the card number and paid for the shit or whatever. You know, they felt like it'll be funny. For me, that shit might not be funny though.
I mean, I don't think
I'm just meeting you. You know what I'm saying? I'm just meeting you, me and you going on our first date. And it's time to pay the check. You know, I'm the man.
But hold on, who thought it would be funny though?
The girl and him thought it would be funny in a previous conversation. She don't know he's gonna do this. You see what I'm saying? But they had a conversation previously about that happening, and
on air.
It just so happened he went on ahead and did it
on air.
When you say on air, what you mean?
I mean,
you talking about picking up the check?
No, did they have the conversation on air, or was it a private conversation
behind closed doors? Just him and the girl had the conversation before, and like I said, she don't know that he's gonna do that. So when the check comes, she just blow it as you know, as you is.
I mean, first off, for that female, I feel like it'll cause some kind of confusion on her feelings. Like, nigga, why you doing this? Like, you know, do you have feelings for me? Is there something that you need to tell me? Type
I mean,
shit.
the way I look
You
at
know
it
what I mean?
is, even though, okay, you know, you my homegirl, we cool, whatever. Why would you do that? Like, because how you think you're gonna make that person feel that I'm on the date with? Because the first thing I'm gonna be like is, oh, okay, so you know that's just how it goes. You know, your homeboys just pick up checks for you, and you know that's just your homeboy. Cause I'm trying to get down to the bottom of it. I'm out here on a date with you, and this nigga paying for the what's
Oh
that?
no,
What that
nigga,
mean?
no. See, first off, bro, you gotta get the draws first. You
I
can't
mean,
start.
but
You
this ain't
can't.
even about the draws though.
But
This is
I'm just saying. What I'm
more
saying
about
is
the check comes, and you
what
know,
I'm
as a
saying
man, we
is,
want to take care of it.
bro.
And this nigga done called and paid for it already.
As a real
It
man,
just feel weird to me.
as a real man, before you start an argument that you know that you're gonna go ahead and
Oh,
call it off.
you saying go ahead and hit it first, where it ain't a
Get
big
that shit.
deal.
You feel me, bro? Like, hell, pull a Ray J.
I hit it
Pull a
first.
Ray J. I hit that bit before we started that argument. Now we can start that bit. Now it determines. See, first off, you already like the chick, right? Now this is the comedic side of me talking.
Okay.
You already like the chick, you on the date, and then her
Exactly.
best friend, which so happens to be the guy, calls up thinking that shit's gonna be funny, pays for the check.
Right.
And now here I go sitting here looking at this motherfucker, feeling some type of way. You know, in my head, I'm talking shit, but in reality, I'm trying to see if this shit is worth it or not.
Okay.
So,
right,
baby, what we do is let's go back to my place or your place. Let's finish out the night, and then we can talk about this shit. You see what I'm saying? So
you saying you ain't even finna start no shit?
Ain't gonna start shit, bro.
It ain't finna be no arguments right now because we got unfinished business.
Listen, bro, I don't want to have no wonders in my mind like damn, you know, could I had bypassed this shit? Like, you know what I'm saying? Would have been like, oh, we're gonna find out do the pussy stay wet or does it dries up over time?
Now let me tell you how one of the guys decided that he would handle it, right? If it happened to him or whatever. He said, well, you just paid a tip how much the check was. That way you still paid for it.
Nigga, I ain't paying shit. Because at this point, bro, I done got a free meal. Bro, nigga, you ever went to a restaurant and thinking that you know you've been to restaurants before, plenty of them, to where you probably only spent maybe about $100 at the most. But you ever been to a restaurant thinking that that's about all you gonna spend, and then when you look at the check, that bitch look like twice as much?
So that should be way more than that.
And you wonder if you can wash dishes back there, wash that shit up, or sneak out, bro.
But like, you know what my pet peeve is, man? I don't mind paying a little more for. Okay, let's put it like this, right? We end up going to. I ain't gonna say where it was at or whatever, but anyway, we got to play the food or whatever, kid, and the shit was like $120, but the food wasn't good though. You know what I'm saying? So that's my pet peeve. It's like I don't mind paying a little more for the food, but at least let me have a plate that you know what I'm saying, that I feel good about. At least let me feel full.
At this point, my nigga, you gonna have to tell me where the hell that went.
No, I ain't gonna do that.
Fuck that.
Off air.
But I'm just saying though, it might not have been good for you, but it might be good for me or others. You know
I'll tell you what, we was in the casino.
How many restaurants they got there? Like 5?
A lot of them.
They got a shitload now.
They got a lot of places in there to eat, man.
They still got that what's that? I ain't been out there in a while, but what they call that bit, a green room or some shit like that?
I don't know. Cause I ain't been out there in a while either. But I know the last time we did go out there, well, that wasn't the last time I went out there, but yeah, we did eat out there, whatever.
Hey,
and it
why
was
you bullshitting?
But the food wasn't good though.
I might just say fuck it and go get a room for the night out that bitch, bro. Like just for the hell of it.
That'd be fire. Go do it.
Yeah, just to stay in that bitch.
Yeah, you and mama have a great time.
But yeah, man. So what's next, man? What's next, bro? Because I mean, like, we can keep going on that same topic because I could talk shit all day.
Keep on rolling. Okay, so I got another topic, right? And let me see how I'm gonna roll this out. So Ebony K. Williams is from the Real Housewives or some shit like that. Don't quote me on that.
Is it?
I don't watch the show, but anyway, She said that she is not paying. Let me see. Let me see how she put it out. She said, okay, if you want a woman like me, then you want a woman that when you come home, your clothes gonna be ironed, the food gonna be cooked, the kids gonna be taken care of. She like the way she look at it is, I'm gonna take care of the house. I'm gonna make sure I'm the CEO of this household. I'm gonna make sure this household run, but I'm not paying no bills. Matter of fact, she said she'll pay a Spectrum bill, but she said she ain't paying no mortgage. She said she's not paying no big bills or anything like that because she feel like if I gotta pay for where I live at, then I might as well be just doing it myself. So how you feel about that? Because everybody household run different. You know what I mean?
I love what she said that she'll do.
Yeah.
But bitch, you gonna have to really pay some bills. Nowadays it takes two. You know what I mean? Like, dude, listen, dude. She had me when she said all that shit.
Yeah,
I cook,
all
clean,
of that
make
sound
sure
good.
Your clothes. Hell yeah.
All of that sound good.
What man wouldn't want that? But
100,
when you say
100.
you ain't paying no bills,
yeah.
I
She
mean, you know what?
She ain't paying no mortgage.
You know what? You know
she
what?
said she ain't paying $5 on it.
You know what? You know what? I'm lying, because nigga knowing me.
Mm-hmm.
If I know for a fact, it goes back to spending unnecessary cash and knowing investments and shit like that.
And I got another question for you. Go ahead.
If I'm the type of guy that makes enough money to take care of a house, a wife, and 4 kids, maybe 8 kids or whatever, and we living in mansions, like I tell you, baby, you ain't got to work, just take care of the home, and you gonna do all that shit.
Right.
That's all cool. But guess what though? I got so much fucking power in my hand, you just don't know. Mm-hmm. Act up if you want to. Bitch, there goes the dough. Cause look, what she said, if she has to pay bills, she might as well do it herself, right?
Yeah.
Well then, bitch, act up. There goes the dough. Go pay your own bills. I see you back on my doorstep in a few months. Trust and believe that.
Hey, dude, so how do you feel like? Okay, well, let's come at it like this. How do you run your household? Do you and your wife separate y'all money, or do y'all let it all go into one pot, pay all the bills, and then y'all separate what's left?
How would I run? I would have my own shit.
Yeah, I said how you run. That's how you run your household. Everybody's household run different. See, that's how me and my wife run ours. All our money come in to one pot. All the bills get paid out of it, and then we spend whatever we want out of that.
Honestly, bro, I can't do that.
How do you run your household?
I still have to have my own shit on the side.
Okay.
Because I don't want to be asked no questions about what I need this for.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? If I know that's savings, that's savings.
Right.
But I got my own shit on the side to do what I need to do. So if I need to start my own separate savings, I can do so. Because either way it goes, you still need a rainy day.
Yeah, definitely.
You feel me? So like that savings that together that you have ain't gonna be enough alone. Mm-hmm. So you still need something on the side.
I agree with that.
Like, yeah, I don't like to be asked what I need that for. I want to be able to just take what I need and do what I need at the time that I need to do it.
Okay. Now, is that vice versa, or is that just how you feel?
That's just how I feel. I mean, you do what the fuck you want to do. Shit, like, for real, bro. Nigga, listen, I work for it. The fuck I need to share for? Ain't nobody told me I need to share it, bro. Like real shit. You know what I'm saying? You put that shit. It's an unwritten rule. What's mine is yours. What's yours is mine. No. It don't work like that.
I don't think that's unwritten. I think that's written in stone. God damn it.
Listen,
People
bro.
live by that.
Listen, bro. I mean, you can live by that all damn day long,
Mhm.
but what the fuck make you think that I want that bullshit that you have? You know what I'm saying? You could keep that. So therefore, if I'm gonna tell you that you can keep that shit,
Mhm.
then what's yours ain't always mine. And
You know what,
what's
man?
mine ain't.
I think it's a man thing to say, man, I gotta put up for a rainy day. You know what I'm saying?
It's a man thing to never be broke. You always
Hell
gotta
no,
have your
I
own
hate being
shit, bro.
broke. I hate being broke.
That's what I'm saying. You always gotta
Yeah.
have your own shit, bro. Like, put it this way.
And you know what? I ain't gonna lie to you. I got another problem because I hate telling my wife no. You know what I mean? Like, if she want to buy some shit, bro, I like to tell her, go and get it. I hate telling her, I do, man. I hate telling her, you know, man, you gotta chill out on the money, you know, because we kind of low right now. I don't like telling her that shit. I like when she want to go, shopping or whatever, man, go on shopping, man. Go ahead.
But at the end of the day, what do you end up telling yourself? Be real. Be honest.
You say, what do I end up telling myself?
Yeah.
If I know the money low, it's like, fuck, man, the money low. I'm talking to myself. I'm telling myself,
but
man,
I'm saying
the money low.
After you done said go ahead.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, fuck, man, the money low.
See, why stress, dude? Why stress when you could be real?
I agree with that.
As a man, in the beginning, bro, you don't see that shit. You don't think of that.
Yeah.
All you got is a chance. She might just need a change of scenery for that moment. Now it's your chance to keep her. How do you keep her? Now you looking at her, you like, oh damn, she used to live in a lavish life. Now I gotta go out there. I can't tell her no. Oh yeah, sure.
But think about it like this though. She could not even care about that. Not even be materialistic. Not even, you know what I mean? None of that shit.
But what I'm saying,
all she wants is your love and support.
But what I'm saying is though, how would the man ever even know that if he don't talk?
Communication. I agree with that.
You see what I'm saying?
You gotta communicate.
That so it goes back to you, bro. Like, hey, sometimes you gotta tell you, sometimes you gotta tell your girl.
I agree.
We can't do that. Can we do that shit next week? I have some more money.
And that's normally how I do it. She know when it's time we can wild out and, go on trips and spend money like that or whatever. And then she know when it's time, hey, I just paid that rent. You know what I mean? So we chilling this week. You know what I mean? But anyway, hey man, let's go ahead on and get up out of here, my brother. Hey, everybody be safe, man. Hurricane Elsa, right? That's the name. Elsa is on the way, right? They're saying that landfall should be about 7:30. They're saying that we should see a lot of rain. It's gonna be wind. What they said, wind gonna be about 60 miles per hour. So, hey man, everybody be careful out there. And just hopefully nobody power go out or nothing like that, man. You know what I mean? For real.
Yeah, I'm paying attention to that shit right now.
Yeah, this whole thing be crazy, man. But yeah, like I said, man, we finna go ahead and get up out of here. I'm your boy Kato. That's Mav. This is the Convo at Mav and Kato. This is episode 59. Y'all keep rolling with us, and please subscribe to the Convo at Mav and Kato. Out.
Shout to your mouth, they roll up. They brag to all your friends about how much I spoil ya. Shout to, don't you want to be daddy's little girl? Don't you want to take trips all across the world? Don't you want to go shop to your mouth, they roll up? They brag to all your friends about how much I spoil ya. Shout to, don't you want to?
Shorty, now can't you see it? I'm cut from a different pedigree. Females be trying to holler, but all I want is you next to me. I ain't trying to just cut you, I'm really trying to be something a little more than your friend, but a tad less than your lover. Now I ain't gon' say you sexy, I ain't gon' call you thick, but I will say